Ghana is buzzing with hope. The streets are alive with the vibrant energy of a nation ready to embrace change. Everywhere you look, there's a sense of anticipation, a collective breath being held, waiting for the promise of a brighter future to unfold. A new era has begun. The dawn of a new day brings with it the promise of transformation and renewal. The sun rises over Accra, casting a golden hue over the city, symbolizing the fresh start that Ghanaians have been yearning for. John Mahama is back in the presidential seat. His return marks a significant moment in Ghana's political landscape. With his experience and vision, he stands poised to lead the nation towards a new chapter of growth and prosperity. This isn't his first rodeo. He's led Ghana before. His previous tenure was marked by both achievements and challenges, but this time there's a renewed sense of purpose and determination in his approach. But this time, something feels different. There's a palpable shift in the air, a sense that Mahama is more focused and driven than ever before. His eyes reflect a deep-seated resolve to make a lasting impact. There's a fire in his eyes, a burning passion to uplift his nation and steer it towards a path of self-reliance and dignity. This fire is what fuels his vision for a better Ghana, a determination to truly set Ghana free from the shackles of dependency and stagnation. His speeches resonate with the hopes and dreams of millions, inspiring them to believe in the possibility of real change. Mahama's victory wasn't just a win, it was a statement, a powerful declaration that the people of Ghana are ready for a new direction. The celebrations on election night were a testament to the collective desire for progress. Ghanaians were tired of the same old. They wanted change, real change, the kind that would address their everyday struggles and pave the way for a brighter future. Their voices echoed through the streets, demanding a leader who would listen and act. And they believe Mahama is the man to deliver it. His inauguration? Electric. The atmosphere was charged with excitement and hope as people gathered in droves to witness the beginning of a new chapter. The energy was off the charts. It was a moment of unity and collective aspiration where the dreams of a nation converged in a single, powerful wave of optimism. You could feel the hope in the air. It was almost tangible, a shared belief that better days were on the horizon. The smiles and cheers of the crowd reflected a deep-seated faith in the future. People danced in the streets. They cheered Mahama's name. The celebrations were not just about a political victory, but about the promise of a new beginning, a fresh start for everyone. This wasn't just a political rally, it was a celebration of hope, of dreams rekindled, and of a collective belief in the power of unity and progress, a celebration of a new beginning. Mahama has a plan, a comprehensive strategy to address the challenges facing Ghana and to harness the potential of its people and resources. A bold vision for Ghana, a vision that encompasses economic growth, social development, and national pride. He aims to create a self-sustaining economy that benefits all Ghanaians. He wants to break the chains of the past, to free Ghana from the constraints that have held it back and to pave the way for a future of independence and prosperity. He wants Ghana to stand tall on its own 2 feet, no more handouts, no more foreign interference, just a proud, self-reliant nation charting its own course, just pure, unadulterated Ghanaian progress. A future built by Ghanaians for Ghanaians, a future where the nation's potential is fully realized and its people thrive. Mahama didn't waste any time. From the moment he took office, he was a man on a mission, determined to make bold moves that would redefine Ghana's place on the global stage. He hit the ground running with a clear vision and unwavering resolve. His energy was palpable and his supporters could feel the winds of change. One of his first moves, he called for the removal of US troops from Ghana. Boom! Just like that, it was a mic drop moment that reverberated across the nation and beyond. Now, some people were shocked. They couldn't believe the audacity of such a decision. It was as if the ground had shifted beneath their feet. They thought it was a radical move, a step too far. Debates erupted in public squares and political forums, with opinions flying left and right. But for many Ghanaians, it was a long time coming. They had been waiting for a leader to take such a stand, to voice what they had felt for years. They'd had enough of foreign military presence. The sight of foreign troops on their soil was a constant reminder of a past they wanted to move beyond. It felt like a hangover from colonial times, a lingering shadow that they were eager to cast off. The presence of foreign troops was a symbol of an era they were ready to leave behind. Mahama's message was clear. Ghana can handle its own security. It doesn't need babysitting. The nation was ready to stand on its own 2 feet, confident in its ability to protect its people. This was about more than just troops. It was about respect, about reclaiming Ghana's sovereignty. It was a statement that Ghana was no longer willing to be a pawn in global power plays. This bold move sent shockwaves across the continent. Other African nations watched closely, inspired by Ghana's courage and determination. It was a wake-up call, a reminder that African nations have the power to make their own decisions, to chart their own paths. African nations don't have to accept the status quo. They can challenge it, redefine it, and create a future that reflects their own values and aspirations. They can stand up for themselves. They can demand respect and autonomy, and they can work together to build a stronger, more united continent. They can say no to foreign interference. They can assert their right to the self-determination and make decisions that are in the best interest of their people. And they can chart their own course. The future is theirs to shape, and with leaders like Mahama, the possibilities are endless. Mahama's vision isn't just about kicking out foreign troops, it's about redefining the very fabric of Ghana's economic landscape. It's about building a new Ghana, one brick at a time, with a focus on sustainable development and long-term growth. A Ghana that's economically independent and self-reliant, where local farmers and small businesses thrive without the constant shadow of foreign dependency. A Ghana that's a powerhouse on the world stage, showcasing its talents and resources and competing with the best in international arenas. For too long, Ghana has been dependent on foreign aid and loans, which often come with strings attached and limit the nation's true potential. That's got to stop, says Mahama. He believes that true independence can only be achieved when Ghana stands on its own feet. It's time to break free from those shackles. It's time to embrace a future where Ghana controls its own destiny, free from external pressures. It's time for Ghana to control its own destiny, to rise with the dawn of a new era, driven by the energy and passion of its youth. His plan? Invest in local industries, support Ghanaian businesses, foster an environment where entrepreneurship can flourish, create jobs, boost exports, ensure that Ghanaian products find their rightful place in the global market, and wean Ghana off its reliance on foreign handouts. Financial independence is the cornerstone of Mahama's vision. This isn't about closing Ghana off from the world. It's about redefining its role in the global economy. It's about engaging with the world on its own terms, fostering relationships that are mutually beneficial and respectful. It's about fair trade, not aid, ensuring that Ghanaian products are valued and traded fairly on the international stage. It's about building partnerships based on mutual respect and benefit, partnerships that empower Ghana to grow and prosper. Mahama knows that building a brighter future requires investing in the present, and that means investing in infrastructure, roads, bridges, ports, airports, and energy grids. These are the arteries of a modern economy. Ghana needs a serious infrastructure upgrade. Mahama knows this. He's promised to modernize Ghana's infrastructure, making it easier for businesses to operate and for goods to flow. But infrastructure isn't just about concrete and steel. It's about connecting people. It's about creating opportunities. It's about unlocking Ghana's true economic potential. Section 5. The Spirit of Pan-Africanism. Mahama's vision extends beyond Ghana's borders. He's a proud Pan-Africanist. He believes in the power of African unity. He knows that by working together, African nations can achieve true liberation. This isn't about turning away from the rest of the world. It's about forging stronger bonds within Africa. It's about sharing resources, knowledge, and expertise. It's about building a united front against neocolonialism and exploitation. Mahama's message is resonating across the continent. African leaders are taking notice. They see Ghana as a beacon of hope, a shining example of what's possible when Africans take control of their own destiny. Section 6. Towards food security. Mahama knows that a nation can't be truly independent if it can't feed its own people. That's why he's put food security at the heart of his agenda. No more relying on expensive food imports. No more being at the mercy of global food prices. Mahama wants to see Ghana become self-sufficient in food production. He's called for an agricultural revolution. His plan involves investing in modern farming techniques, providing farmers with the support they need, and encouraging young people to see agriculture as a viable career path. Section 7. Empowering the youth. Mahama gets it. He understands that Ghana's greatest asset is its young people. They're the future of the nation, but they need opportunities, they need education, they need to be empowered. That's why Mahama has made education a top priority. He wants to create a world-class education system that equips young Ghanaians with the skills they need to thrive in the 21st century. But it's not just about traditional education. Mahama is also a big believer in the power of technology and innovation. He wants to see Ghana become a hub for tech startups and entrepreneurs. Section 8, a beacon of hope. Across the continent, people are watching Ghana with a mix of admiration and hope. They see a nation that's daring to dream big, a nation that's standing up for itself and charting its own course. Mahama's message of self-reliance and Pan-African solidarity is resonating far beyond Ghana's borders. It's a message that's both timely and necessary. The world is changing, the old order is crumbling. And in this new landscape, Africa has a unique opportunity to assert itself. Ghana is leading the way. Section 9. Ghana's transformation, a new chapter for Africa. The journey won't be easy, there will be challenges, there will be setbacks, but the people of Ghana are ready. They've tasted freedom. They've felt the winds of change, and they're not turning back. Mahama's vision is ambitious, but it's achievable. With the right leadership, the right policies, and the unwavering support of the Ghanaian people, anything is possible. Ghana is on the cusp of a new era, an era of prosperity, progress, and true independence. The world is watching, and Africa is waiting. The future is now.